Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round one of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times. But I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
This will play nicely. Sitting at 3 under. I like that one. A chance here from 10 feet out.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left. This really looks good.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Wow, I thought that was going in. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. Let's check in with Henny.
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
Putt is underway.
And that's a par. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and she is in a tie for 2nd place. Teeing off here at the 9th,
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front nine.
That is an absolute missile. And right now at -4. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. She's got this one for birdie. Right on line, but just misses. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
A par 4 here.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. And right now at -4. That is going to work. This putt to move into a share of first place. Oh, so close to a birdie. The par putt. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Opting for the 5-wood. She's managed to find the green on this approach. A chance to move to 5 under par. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and she finds herself at the top.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
It's been a great day. We thank you. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round two of the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
She's leading at the moment, but boy, there is so much golf yet to be played and so many big names chasing her. Let's see what she's capable of coming up with.
Let's get you out to number 4. That will definitely work. Now this putt for birdie. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
That one comes up short. 3 feet to the cup. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've hit the par 4 fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here, with a 4-shot advantage. Staring down a very long putt here. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
So close to a par. Just a little work to do for bogey. Oh, that had a chance, but just would not drop. A double bogey for our leader. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
A long par 4 this hole.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
And an outside chance here.
Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
That's going to work nicely for her. At 8 under par. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
That was close. Okay, on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
2 down, 2 to go. This is where it gets fun.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for third-round coverage of the ACE Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Time to catch up with the play on the 10th.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
This putt for a birdie. Another birdie. That's the fourth of the day. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We make our way to the 11th. It's a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well. Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. 11 feet to go.
This for a birdie run. What a putt, started this perfectly.
Before we move on to the next, we look at the leaderboard, and she is ahead by 5 strokes. Teeing off here on the 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. "12 feet remain.
Little birdie look in here.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion.
Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 13th.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Putting for birdie here. And with it, she's going to extend a lead on the field. Okay, and after that hole, now 21 under for the event.
To 14, it's a par 4.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
It's the second shot here on 14. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. This putt from 8 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Birdie would have been a big boost to the card. And just a tap in as we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and through 3 rounds, our featured player has a comfortable lead.
This player is not going to get caught. They have been playing so well all week long. I think the rest of the field is resigned to fighting for second place.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the ACE Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
All right, we're going down to the 13th hole now. It doesn't look like anyone will catch her in the final round. Let's join the action now. This one looking pretty good off the tee. This shot is about 170 yards. This is a 7-iron on the way. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt is from 18 feet away.
This for a birdie.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
Not sure if that was a misread, but it comes up short.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've made it to 14.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That's a really nice position on the green, pin high, and a great look with this putt. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Oh, I thought that was going down. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. And now teeing off on this par 4.
He's
Got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that. So driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway. You got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. That one just rolls by. Here's the tap in for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
The 16th is a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Going with the 7. Good shot there. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This one's for birdie. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now 8 shots in front.
Now to 18, a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
A lot to like about that one. Second shot here at 18. Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. Time now for the third. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. And now left with this putt to win the event. What does she face with this putt, John?
Well, guys, she's looking at about 21 feet to go.
Let's see if this one turns left. No more messing around. It's time to go out there and get it. There it is. Our featured player has won the season opening Ace Championship.
Nothing more satisfying than winning the season opener against your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.